thanks for joining us. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's Mexico going up against South Korea. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shaw. And even though they're opening on the road, there's a little something more at stake because of the new city they call home.
Yeah, and, you know, their home opener is going to be the big event, but this is still an important series for them and a historic game here today. And when you're representing a new city, you really want to get the season off to a successful start.
Yep, they're looking to give their new fans something to cheer about right away. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, getting the nod in this one, Hyunjin Ryu. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
So just about set now. Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. The wind and the pitch. That just misses, and the 2022 season is underway.
First pitch, 7:07.
Into left center for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he pulls in with a double for his first hit of the year.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Ramon Urias. And fouled off.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Verdugo leads off second with nobody out. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Next pitch is popped up. Kim settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. They're facing a guy today who is a strike thrower. Doesn't issue a lot of walks, so they're going to have to work hard to generate base runners.
And when you've got a strike thrower like this guy on the mound, you can't be overly patient as a hitter because the umpire is generally going to give him the benefit of the doubt. So you got to go up there, understand what's in his repertoire, be aggressive in what you can handle. And you get 3 swings, why not take all 3 of them? With his control and command, he's going to be in the strike zone.
Next pitch is popped up. Edman puts it away, and there's 2 down. And now it's Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, Rowdy Tellez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. On to the bottom of the first. No score after a half inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the hill, Julio Urias. What do you have on him?
Well, this guy's coming off a season where fell short of 200 strikeouts, which is kind of the ultimate for pitchers to get to that level. And it just tells you how nasty his stuff is, but it also leaves a little bit on the table for him to come out this season and make sure that he gets over that number so that he can go into the offseason feeling like I'm in a pretty special group.
The 0-2. Bounce to the left side. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. League hit. And this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him and his family. A guy works so hard and has to wait so long for this to happen. And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, Boog. You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you could take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you've worked to get here.
Nobody out. Runner at first. And down on strikes he goes. And one gone. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Hart, trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. In there, and it's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Good eye in that spot. And now 2-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
You still have to stay locked in on the game, but it's great when you can take a minute to just appreciate what you've done and how hard you worked to get here.
So one out with two aboard. And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Swings through that one. 0-1. Base hit and a run comes in. We all saw was hit hard, but how hard was it, Singy? StatCast is here with the answer.
Yeah, Boog, it says the exit velo was 113 miles per hour, and it looked every bit of it, didn't it? I mean, just an impressive swing of the bat, and clearly he saw it out of the pitcher's hand no problem.
Yang takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Next one misses, and the count is 1-1.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there, and out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
I mean, come on. There is no better way to get your big league career started than going deep in your very first at-bat. And I can recall some pretty big names doing it when they first came up. Starlin Marte and Aaron Judge come to mind immediately, and I'm sure he's absolutely floating on cloud nine right now.
He swings and fouls one off. Still only one out here in the inning. Not close with that one. It's a ball and 2 strikes. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. Let's take a look at our lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he's...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Leading off for Mexico.
Ryu back to work.
Alejandro.
And strike 1 to the catcher. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever if they do at all.
Next offering is foul back. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in.
Well, early in this ball game, down by 4 runs, you've got to try to get a run back and just look at taking at least 1 an inning. Before you know it, you'll be tied up.
And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Isaac Paredes now. And the 0-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the 0-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Kirk gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And that one almost got him.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
And that one is lifted in the air. Flashes the leather on the running catch. And there's one down. Man at first. And now the first baseman, number 45. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, Boog, he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
The pitch.
Ball, that's roll.
In the air out to center. Lee makes the catch, and there are 2 outs. Here's Luis Urias.
The shortstop, Luis Urias.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. And a pitch. That one misses. 2-0. Next offering is fouled back. The 2-1. And that one pulled foul. Out to short. Kim gloves it. They get the force. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. And the pitch. That's in for a strike.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Calls it in, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
Down the third baseman, Hoy Park. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1. The pitch. That misses, and it's 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Stays alive. Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Tommy Edman at the plate.
This was the perfect spot to drop the bunt for a hit. I mean, he used his bat as a tool up there to direct the ball exactly where he wanted it to go and look smooth doing it at the same time. Really well done. And the defense right there stood no chance.
Lee off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Hammered, base hit. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Urias with a relay throw. There's the tag. They get him, and that's the inning.
Textbook defensive execution right there. Outfielder hits the cutoff man. Relay throw to the plate. A perfect strike and a great.
All set for the start of the inning. Alec Thomas now. Ryu back to work. And a foul ball. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And a pitch. Misses off the plate. 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside. The wide to kick the pitch. That one fouled off. And now the lefty. The punch out there. 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
This one in the air center field. Lee settles under it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now
at the plate, Ramon Urias. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Late swing fouled off. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two down, nobody on. That's off the mark. Ball one. Line drive, base hit down the line. And it bangs up against the wall. The throw into second. And that's a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. In there for strike one.
0-1.
Runner leads away at second. Fouled off. He was late. Man at second.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Runner at second, 2 down. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that'll do it. Back here in Lone Depot Park, set for the bottom of the third, and here is Park.
South Korea.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here comes a pitch. Foul ball there. The pitch. And it's even up.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit.
Ji-Man Choi.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track. Now the catcher up to hit, Yang. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Into center. Thomas makes the catch, and that'll do it. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Leading off for Mexico, the designated hitter.
And he deals.
Rowdy Tellez.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Alejandro Kirk will hit next. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Late with the swing there.
0-2.
The wind of the pitch. Bounced out to short. Kim handles the chance. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here's a big power threat. Isaac Paredes. Foul ball. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. And the pitch. Stays alive. Little chopper rolls foul. And down on strikes. That's out number 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the right fielder, number 47.
For the All-Stars, the right fielder, number 47.
And that's in for a strike.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
Kicks and deals. That misses the zone. 2-1. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time, and the drop third strike leads to the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. Right side, hard hit. 2 away. Now the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder. 0 for 1 so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. On to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, number 22. And the pitch. Right side, number 47. Under it. Puts it away for the out. Luis Urias getting ready to hit.
Luis Urias.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. And here it comes. On the ground to 3rd, knocks it down. But plenty of time to recover, and that's the 2nd out.
The center fielder, number 5. Alec.
And the batter now, Alec Thomas. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And first offering is fouled off. That one missed. Kicks and fires. Now a pop-up on the infield. Edman settles underneath it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now Hoy Park.
The third baseman.
Pitch.
Hoy.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. That's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
The batter.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Lee. And that's in there for strike 1.
Boog, after watching the first inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. Left-hand batter waits. That one misses, and the count's even at 2.
2-2 the count.
The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And a pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1. And a pitch.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And now the lefty got him. That's his second strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Man at first. Next is the designated hitter, Park. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
He's going.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Saved.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
Park at second with 2 down. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Park around third. He'll score easily, and the lead is up to 5.
Well done. Drives in the run. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Choi in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle, and it gets by him. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 on with 2 away. And now Yang. He's already homered in this game. In there for strike 1. Hard hit right side, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Thomas fires it to the plate. Not in time, he scores. It's 7-0.
Get the cash and I run it up. I get to the bag, get to the bag. Then get the cash and I run it up. Get to the bag, get to the bag. Then get the cash and I run it up.
So 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Ha-Sung Kim.
Shortstop.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
And a base hit right there. Yang coming home. The throw in. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher. And the inning ends on an awesome play.
And welcome back. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's Alex Verdugo.
For Mexico. The right
The wind and the pitch.
Alex Verdugo.
0-1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a count 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
And he deals. Hard hit left side, and it stays fair. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. No outs. Runner on second. Next offering is fouled back.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Out towards right center field. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Can relay to third. Not in time. He's safe. Here's a speed threat. Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
Fought off foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
The next pitch misses. And 1-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And now 2-2. That's to third. That's a base hit. Run scores. Oh, he throws it away.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one. Ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And now, Rowdy Tellez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the 1-0. And a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now here is Alejandro Kirk. The 0-1. That one pushed foul. Oh, 2 now. Next offering popped in the air, right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now. So first and second with 2 outs. Isaac Paredes digs in now. First offering misses the mark. And there's a ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering misses, and now 3-0. The pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Hyunjin Ryu won't go any further, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Number 46 takes over on the mound, on for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Number 45 in the box now. No balls and a strike. Arozarena on third. Tellez at second. Paredes at first. 2 out of the inning. Slice down the right side. The 0-2 stays alive. Righty to the plate.
Ball that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, they'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next pitch misses way outside. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next offering is downstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Right-handed reliever. Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws in time. Got him. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The All-Stars on top here, 7-1. Victor Gonzalez on a pitch out of the pen here. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. Here's the left fielder, Rob Refsnyder.
Leading off
The
for
pitch.
the All-Stars,
Misses outside, and that is ball 1.
Rep Snyder.
And the slider catches the zone. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Urias to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Park in the box again, takes a strike.
The count.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter, to track.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 2 down. So digging in, Lee. That one ripped but foul. And the pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. Over to first. That's the 3rd out. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And the batter will be the shortstop, Luis Urias.
The shortstop,
And the pitch.
Luis Urias.
Tapped softly on the ground. Park picks it up, fires across the diamond, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The center
Alec
fielder, number
Thomas
5.
now at the plate.
Alec Thomas.
On the ground, right side. Got him on the off-balance throw. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo, for the 4th time tonight. Check swing, went around, and that is strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Oh, he hit him, and that got him pretty flush.
You know, Boog, there always seems to be that oh no moment for the pitcher when he's lost control of his pitch, and most of the time it's right when he lets it go. He knows that it's not headed where he intended it to go.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next offering upstairs. And the right-hander deals. Strike 2.
Is 1 and 2.
Kicks and fires. That one inside. Now 2-2. Good eye right there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
That to right. Number 47 moving under it and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here at Lone Depot Park, set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
The second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Gonzalez back to work. On the ground right side. Takes it himself. One up, one down.
Now batting, number 52.
And next is the designated hitter, Park.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals.
That's ball 2.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side or the fans better look out in the stands.
To first, 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, G-Man Choi.
So now it's the full-hole hitter, G-Man Choi. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
On the ground, right side. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now here is Yang to the right side. The throw to first. And that is that. 8th inning coming up. The All-Stars out front here, 7-1. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Leading off for Mexico, the left fielder, Randy
The line to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
And the 0-1. That one the other way. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. In there safely.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So, man aboard. Rowdy Tellez will hit next. And that one wrapped foul. Runner leads away at second.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And the righty deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
And here it comes. Slow roller to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher to hit. Alejandro Kirk. 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. Runner on at third, 1 gone. On the ground, out to short. Tosses across to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
Well, there it is, a little old school manufacturing of a run after that double. Ground out to get him over and another ground out to get him in. Nice job to get that RBI.
And there's a foul ball. The 0-1. Now 1-1. And another ball. 2-1 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. In the air, right field. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. The All-Stars with the lead in this one, 7-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, number 47. The pitch. There's a strike.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Oh, 2 now. And no throw. He's into first easily. Runner at first following the error. Ha-Sung Kim getting ready to hit. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Verdugo makes the grab. And there's one away. Now at the plate, Rob Refsnyder. To third. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Here's the third baseman, Hoy Park. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. On. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. Now a long throw home. Safe at the plate. And it's now a 6-run lead.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Yeah, we in goal mode. Going. Yeah.
And Perez gets handed the rock out of the pen. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
At the belt and fires. And a base hit knocks in a run. Throw into third. And he's out. But they do get a run.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
Edmund stands in now and watches strike 1. Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. He made him pay for that one. His first homer of the year. It's 11-2.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the DH, Park.
Now batting.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Line drive, caught. Through 8 full. The All-Stars with the lead 11-2. Back here in Miami, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's going to be number 45.
The first baseman.
On the ground. Edman over to pick it up. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now
Luis Urias digs in now. Next pitch is popped up. Edman has a beat on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Alec Thomas. And a foul ball left side. Next one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And that one lifted in the air center field, and that is the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
11-2 the final tally. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.